Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Zen, and we are back in here with another video. Originally, I thought I was recording, and it turns out I wasn't because, well, blind people problems. So in. Let's get back in here, and you know what? Let's enjoy. I know it's been crazy for the last couple days, and I know it's been bananas for the past couple, for this past last year, like this whole pandemic and everything's been so serious, so serious, so forced, so mandated. So I figured I'd do something different today. I'm gonna tell you some of my embarrassing moments. All right, I'm gonna tell you, get you some stories to laugh. Now, for those of you who may know, I am legally blind. That means I can't drive. Okay. Originally, it was I can't drive and make pancakes, but I can make pancakes now. But I can't drive. Okay, and I live in a state where you need to drive. So it's kind of a kind of a fucked up situation. I moved from New York to Florida, where in New York I didn't need a car. Now I need a car to go everywhere. But that's just the say a lot to say. It has nothing to do with these stories. Now these stories will give you three. I'm gonna give you three. Okay. Now the first one is why I hate clear doors. As I told you, you guys all know I am legally blind. So therefore, me and clear doors don't fucking like each other at all. We do not. At all. We don't. So let me just tell you a story. So one day when I was younger, my vision was nowhere near as good as it is now. All right. When I was younger, my moms took me to Popeyes in New York City. Okay. We in Popeyes, we get our food, sit down, we eat, we're leaving. Now, when I originally walked into this restaurant, the clear door was open. So, I didn't see it. But now it was closed. So, going from inside to outside, the sun was hitting it perfectly to where you couldn't see it. So, I'm walking full throttle, just walking, just going full speed ahead. And next thing you know, boom, I hit the door hard, go straight back. I'm just like, yeah, mind you, I was like 7. I go straight back. I turn around, my mom's is hysterical, like she's over here laughing her ass off because she thinks this shit is hilarious. And I'm like, yo, I'm in my 7-year-old mind, that was that day on to where I hate clear doors. Oh, and it gets better, because that's not the only time that happened, all right? So we're in Ride Playland as I get older. Not even Ride Playland. We're in Great Adventures as I get older. And we go to a house of mirrors. Let me tell y'all something. Legally blind people and houses of mirrors don't mix well, all right? Because there's a lot of... Bruh, I'm surprised they didn't break any goddamn glasses within the house of mirrors, because them shits hurt like hell. Like, have you ever walked into a mirror full speed? Have you ever walked into a mirror? If you have, let me know in the comments, because that shit hurt like hell. And even I thought it was hilarious, but it still hurt. It was funny as hell. But till this very day, I despise clear doors. Whoever invented clear doors clearly are the spawn of Satan, and they need to be in jail for the rest of their lives. Those things are demonic. I don't care how nice they make any place look. Okay, I don't care how nice they make any place look. Now, here's the second story. When I was using... Remember when those Heelys came out? Yeah, I know y'all talking about when the Heelys came out. Y'all remember the Heelys. Y'all remember that. So, I'm going to tell you how this happened, right? So, me and my cousin was going... when we was younger, we used to go outside. The park was literally behind our house. So, we was going Heelying, down the block. So we're doing that. There's a steep hill from the park to our house. So as we're going down the middle of the street, I'm speeding. We get down the turn. First, I see my cousin fall and start rolling. I thought that was hilarious. That was the first one. Now, Karma was like, oh, you think it's funny, huh? You think it's funny. You think it's hilarious. Okay, next, a rock catches the wheel, I fall over, and I roll all the way down. I'm talking, I'm tumbling like a tumbleweed. Wah, wah, wah. Kind of roll. Like, it was pretty fucking bad. It was it was hilarious. We both got up. We wasn't hurt. We both got up, and we was laughing about it. It was honestly funny. And then there's another time where I'm going down the block solo. This is the block to my house now. I'm going down the block and I'm speeding. I slip and I hit the front of a car. Like, my face was on the grill. Like, you'd have thought I was really tongue kissing this car on these Heelys. Cousin and my mom saw it. Shit was hilarious. They really thought it was funny. They honestly believed that shit was hilarious. Like, I have no idea why. Also, besides that, I felt like the biggest asshole because I thought I was trying to be cool and shit. But my blind ass wasn't working. I'm sorry. I done fucking fell. It was it was something to behold. It really was. Now, the third story. This one is ridiculous. This has to do with snow. Now, I wasn't gonna tell you this, but if you lived in New York City, you know when it snows and then it rains right after, it creates sleet. And with sleet, there's also something that was created by Satan himself, known as black ice. I don't know if y'all have it in y'all cities, but black ice will have you walking on the sidewalk in fear. Y'all really don't understand how this shit can traumatize people. Like, if you walk into work and there's black ice on the ground, you don't see it. You do not see black ice, and therefore you can bust your ass at any given moment. Any given moment. Bro, when I say I walk outside of my house to go to the bus for school, and I slid down the pathway to the bus itself, bro, that shit hurt so bad. But it was funny at the same time. Then there was another time where we were waiting, but it was sleet everywhere. There was no black ice. It was sleet. My brother walks outside the house. Boom, he falls. My cousin walks outside the house. Boom, she falls. I go outside the house. I don't fall. We go out. We having a snowball fight because turns out schools was closed. So now it's time for us to come in. They come in the house. Now, when we used to live, before we got to our actual apartment, there was a little like room where the doors were for the two apartments that was part of the 2-story house. And so they walk into that little room. Boom, my brother falls again. My cousin walks in. Boom, she falls again. I walk in. I don't fall yet. So I get in the house. And let me tell you, karma was waiting. Karma was waiting on this to happen. Not only do I fall, but there was a couch right there. So I fell so fast, I flipped over the couch. And when I look up, all I see is my cousin and my little brother laughing at me hysterically. Like, they was honestly in tears. They was laughing so hard. You know what? I laid there. I was like, you know what? I planned all of that. I planned it to happen. I really did. That's how I planned it. Everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed these types of videos. I'll make more videos like this about me personally, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys like videos like these, like, share. Oh, excuse me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.